Hello physics students. Today myself and Physics Pony will be talking to you about balanced versus unbalanced forces. Just very broad conceptual understanding of what a balanced force is versus what an unbalanced force is, and then what do each of those cause objects to do. Again, this is going to help you on homework assignment number 9. So first, let's talk about balanced forces. So in this first example, it is Mr. Magaluk standing still on the ground. We'll talk about in the next lesson or the next video the different types of forces, but many of you are familiar with gravity. Gravity pulls down on us, and that is a force right there. And also the floor is pushing back up on me, and I'm not doing anything. The floor, other than my hands moving. The floor is supporting me, gravity's pulling down, the two balance each other out, and I just remain here. Nothing too exciting, right? I'm standing on the floor. So here's a picture diagram. I am horrible at drawing, you get lots of stick figures or ridiculous drawings. That's just how it is. This right here is called a free body diagram. We'll talk more about these in detail in a future lesson, but right now just think of them as pictures that represent forces. The bigger the arrow, the bigger the force. That's all you really need to know at this point. So in this case, the arrows are the same. These forces are balanced. So balanced forces cause objects to keep doing what they're doing. Cause objects to keep doing what they're doing. So, for example, if I am standing here and there is no extra force, or the forces are balanced, I'm just going to keep being here. And that's what I'm going to keep doing. If I'm in outer space and I'm moving at a constant velocity like this, I will continually move in a constant velocity. So this goes back to Newton's first law that objects will just keep doing what they're doing unless acted upon by an unbalanced force. So in the case of balanced forces, objects are just going to keep doing what they're doing. This also means there is no acceleration. Let me repeat that again. There is no acceleration when a force or all the forces on an object are balanced. All right, so let's go over to here. This is Physics Pony. This is a picture of Physics Pony. Oh, Physics Unicorn, because Physics Pony is actually a unicorn. Physics Pony is standing on the table, and Physics Pony is content being here. The force of the table pushes up on Physics Pony. The force of gravity is pulling down on Physics Pony, and right now they are balanced. Physics Pony is doing what they are doing. Well, Mr. Magaluk wants to demonstrate physics, so Mr. Magaluk does that with Physics Pony. Oh gosh. Physics Pony, are you okay? Are you okay? Oh, they're fine. No worries. Physics Pony is still alive and well. And, well, what happened there? Well, Mr. Magaluk came in and whacked Physics Pony with his hand, and Physics Pony sped up, went flying, right? And so we have an unbalanced force, right? If you look at this force diagram, we got the force of the floor, the force of gravity, the force of the hand. What do we notice about this picture? Well, if you said one side has extra force, that there's not a fourth side over here to cancel them all, you would be absolutely correct. And whenever we have extra force, well, we get acceleration. And that is what Physics Pony experienced. See? Oh man. So unbalanced forces cause acceleration. Now, let me clarify that. That does not always mean speeding up. Acceleration, remember, can be positive, negative, to the left, to the right, and depending on which way we're moving and which way the acceleration points determines whether or not we speed up or slow down. So let's say this cart right here is moving, right? It's moving at a nice velocity. Why does the cart slow down? Well, it's because of friction, right? You all have probably heard about friction to some degree, and you know that it helps things slow down or causes things to slow down, generally speaking. It also causes us to walk. We'll go into that in another lesson. But that we have this cart sliding, and it's going to, oops, I pushed that too hard. It's going to slow down and stop because there's an extra force pointing this way, causing it to slow down or accelerate that direction. All right. Hopefully that clarifies about balanced versus unbalanced forces. In the next lesson, we are going to be talking about the different types of forces. So look forward to that. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.